This is the 200th video on this channel, not including YouTube Shorts. I've made about a dozen of them. And yes, it is true. It's not clickbait. This is going to be my last video. Well, probably my last. Well, this is it. This is the spot where my very first published video began. So let's take a look back and see how things started.
Hello folks, and welcome to the video. Today we're going to take a moment to appreciate Yamaha's YZF R125.
Well, physically, I don't think I've changed that much. And as for Rafiki, well, he lost his L plate and he gained himself a black screen. His handlebar clip-ons are now black, when previously they were silver, and his wheels went from satin black to gloss black. Other than that, Rafiki hasn't really changed either. Well, I think that I got better at talking to the camera, because watching the intro to that first video, it was rather cringeworthy, I think. 3.5 years, it's a long time. I think I got better at talking on camera. So, why is this my last video? Well, one of the consistent things about this channel has been my honesty. Like when Laren's radiator blew and I confessed that I knew it was bad and really I should have changed it already. Or when I passed my Mod 1 and I hadn't picked up any faults, and then on the way out of the cage I picked up a fault, which it's like stumbling at the last hurdle. I thought it was funny. I shared the story. So, keeping with the honesty theme then, frankly, I need a break. You see, YouTube is quite time consuming, and I believe that when we need a break, I believe that we should all be very aware of our own well-being, and when we need breaks, we should take breaks. And YouTube is time consuming. When you watch a video, you watch a 10-minute, 15-minute video, that's how much time you're dedicating to consuming that content. And I'm the same when I'm watching videos. But what some people might not realise is that that 10-minute, 15-minute video, it took the best part of a day to make. And I also work a 5-day week. So sometimes it can feel like I'm working 6 days a week. And at the moment, I really, really enjoy making content. I love filming these videos and I love the editing process. I love that creative element to it. And so whilst I'm needing a break, and whilst YouTube doesn't yet feel like a chore, I think actually now's the time for me to take a break. Does this mean that this is my last ever video? Well, the truth is I just don't know. I may feel like posting again in the future. I may feel like posting regularly, or I may just want to make a video when something happens, when maybe I get Lexi back on the road, maybe I sell the 306, or maybe something happens to one of the bikes and I feel like making a video and posting it. But it is also entirely possible that I never post again, and so I do need to treat this video as my last ever video. So what I will say is, if you've made it this far into the video and you are interested in anything that I may post in the future, please subscribe, but more importantly, turn on that bell notification. Because if I don't post for a month, 6 months, 12 months, and then I randomly post something, you will get the notification that Rocky Road has posted a video again. Well, we've almost gone full circle. You see, whilst Teignmouth may be the place that Rocky Road's first video began, the idea for the channel actually started in Brixham. So whilst we take a ride over to Brixham, let's take a look back at the journey that we've been on these last 3.5 years.
time I need to hide. I'm trying to fill it with the stars. I don't feel like I am I. Every time I ask myself why. And my heart is turned to me. Save you in my memory. Save you in my memory. Save you in my memory. Save you in my memory.
So, I took a look back through the MOT history of this bike because I remember the day that I got the idea to start a YouTube channel, Rafiki here had just passed an MOT and I took a ride to Brixham. I took photos as well, actually. 24th of August 2021. Not that it really makes any difference whatsoever now, other than for me to look back and think, wow, that was 4 years and 4 months ago that we came here, just because we'd got the bike back on the road. He'd been off the road for a little bit following COVID, and we'd just got him an MOT, and I rode here, and I parked in this space at the end here. Motorcycle, look at that. What's the chances that it was going to be available as well? Now I feel like we've gone full circle. If I put a picture on screen of the before and of where we are today, yes, that's the full circle right there. 4 years and 4 months later. And Rafiki, my friend, I think you have been the real star of the show. Yes, we've got Laren and Lexi and the 306 and Gadget and all the other bikes that have been on the channel, but 200 videos, and you, my friend, have been in 108 of them. Yeah, I think you've been the main character of Rocky Road. And lastly, just like last week, I would like to say a big thank you to all of my viewers. I was going to thank people individually in the video, you know, give shout outs in the video, and when I started putting a list together of the number of people I wanted to thank individually, the list just grew huge. There's been so many people who have supported me and the channel that it just wouldn't have been feasible to name everybody in the video. But I wanted to say thank you to everyone who has viewed and subscribed and liked, etc. Big thank you to all my friends and family, some of whom are local, some of whom aren't. And I'd like to say a big thank you to the people that I've met along the way, the people that I didn't know before starting my YouTube channel, whom I have met through the journey from first video to today, 3.5 years. All of those people that I have met along the way, you've been part of this journey, and the journey wouldn't have been the same without each and every one of you. It's been really nice for the people who live local to me, friends and family and everybody that I've met along the way who are local, that you've actually been able to be part of the journey. And you may have been in the videos, or I may have captured you on milkshake runs or Tavistock runs or whatever other outings we've had, but you've been able to be a part of the video or even be in the video, and it's been amazing. Thank you very much. Well, Rafiki, for one last time, let's cue the music.
I had to stall myself just to...
I noticed.